Hey, welcome back to Sack to the Future. Week 14 still, and it's
Again.
a big game for the wild card spot. I don't know if we'll officially clinch it with a win, but the Bears and the Lions. That means John M's on the other line with his
There
Night
might not
Train
be an
Lane.
official clinch. That might not be an official clinch, but I'm sure somebody will be clinching for the whole game.
At least once.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
snowing.
snowing.
It was snowing in Buffalo. Well, you guys were before that. So.
Let's see how this indoor team does in the snow.
There's no
Hopefully
indoor
crappy.
teams.
I mean, there's no indoor teams.
Talk about
Just talking about
Bears
how.
still an open stadium now, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Just hoping for a little bit
Detroit
of.
is too, aren't they?
Oh yeah, everyone's outdoor, I think. In 64.
First dome team is until 70 with the Oilers, or 69 maybe.
Tell you what I'm not gonna like is throwing when Night Train Lane's all in white and it's snowing.
Blend in. Where is he? I can't see him.
Yeah, that's happening.
Look for silver.
So we're going to have the Thursday night game, the Sunday night game, and the Monday night game all going at the same time.
Sack to the Future.
Yes,
We
indeed.
stole some of the Back to the Future magic.
Yeah.
Just don't
Try
have a
not to-
time machine car.
Try not to worry about the details.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Well, Cockdill wasn't who I was throwing to. I didn't see him there, and it had exactly what happened, or what Phantom was talking about, happened. Intercepted by my own guy. Give me a short completion, douchebag.
It's funny because I was surprised when the throw went to him. I was like, oh, I was wrong and went to him. Why the hell?
All
You know
right,
what?
that was not something I want to do again.
I could use the Lions to win this game. Since the Steelers-Cowboys game didn't go my way, maybe John can help me out once.
Listen.
I'm trying, but EA clearly doesn't want me to help.
Sorry,
He said, fuck that
We
Vinny
need-
guy.
yeah.
Nice!
Vinny doesn't need any help right now.
Asking for help when he's leading 4 divisions.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, okay.
did the Packers
I'm only
officially win the
leading by-
division, or can the Bears possibly still steal it?
Bears can still win the division.
Maybe. The 49ers pretty much screwed me. I screwed myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will
that's
say
kind of,
this,
Under
I
normal
will say
circumstances,
this.
that's a good thing, but
John. The more important game for you to win is the Oilers-Patriots game.
yeah,
Yeah.
what implications come out of that one?
Well, the Bills are only leading the Patriots because I've played more divisional games. Welcome to Sack to the Future, ladies and gentlemen. This is the showcase game for Week 14. The AFL San Diego Chargers taking on a semi-pro team. More importantly, though, over on the John M. and Phantom Player channels right now is the Lions and Bears, and in minutes, Tears 89 channel, you'll have the Browns versus the Eagles. So this game isn't worth watching. So check over all of that.
The
Very
showcase
good.
game isn't worth watching.
No, we're showcasing a game against a friggin' semi-pro team. So
hey, this is like when I was playing against you and intercepted. I did intercept. Had 6 guys blitzing and nobody got to the quarterback.
So we got the Thursday night game on Phantom Fighter and the John M channels. The Sunday night game here on Winnie X Wolf, because the Chargers are in Carolina. And we'll have Monday night just as soon as we can. From Cleveland, Ohio, as they host the Eagles. And then that'll just leave Giants, Ravens,
I'm sorry.
Patriots Oilers.
Are the Browns are whites at this point in the 60s, right? Home whites?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
Is there anything specific about the Eagles uniforms from the 60s I have to worry about?
The closest you can get is the 80s.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. He almost grabbed that.
Especially with all the teams getting new uniforms this year, EA Sports will delve in and give us some more older ones because, like,
No, you know what's going to happen. They're gonna take some of the older ones, some of these old ones away, and bring back, some of the ones from the early 2000s, and bring back newer old ones, right?
Well, I'm just worried. My biggest worry is that anything that doesn't match the helmet are going to get taken away because of the helmet rule.
But if it's retro, it shouldn't fucking matter. But EA don't care.
No, EA, because they don't know. They don't care about the fans. They obviously don't care about fans like us. That's for sure.
I can only hope that they've learned their lesson. Because
turn around, you son of a bitch.
Phantom did make a pretty damning case about how other EA games even make a franchise easier than Madden.
Yeah.
The more, since I've started to play more games and get more sports games, it makes me like Madden worse, less and less.
You look at the success of MLB The Show and what they did this year by allowing us to create the Diamond Dynasty type uniforms in franchise.
Yep.
It's huge. Meanwhile, in the first play, Val Kecken throws that stupid wide receiver screen that never works. Ed Walsh, Jim Battle, Larry Hayes, Ricky Wagner, Ace Ventura, Bob Colbaugh, Jim Vollenweeder, and Charlie Killett for the Panthers starting on offense. Hi, Bradley Taylor. Yeah. You're going to hear everybody going on right now because we're all on doing games. This is a showcase,
in fact,
I'll not be playing.
I ordered MLB The Show. I should get it in the mail here Tuesday.
Well, oh, man, it's so good.
I should be getting MLB The Show on Monday because that is, of course, a national holiday. Vinimas.
Well, I can't wait just because I know they have the actual minor leaguers in all the teams. So
yeah, I've seen
the only way Baltimore gets to be good is to develop all the young talent they have, which I plan on doing.
Yeah, they have like 8 historical stadiums at least. You can do whatever you want with the uniforms.
I don't know if you guys are friends or know who Gershon Rabinowitz is from the groups.
Yes.
But he's got some good stuff on his YouTube. He's doing simulations because he's a newspaper reporter right now. He's got nothing to do. Sports reporter. So he simulated the whole NCAA tournament using NCAA 2K10.
Oh, cool.
And he's doing the hockey playoffs and he's doing baseball. And I've seen some really good things out of this MLB The Show.
Oh, yeah. By the way, welcome to Sack to the Future, Week 14, Game number 5. Who fucking knows what's going to happen? Browns, Eagles. Browns win, they clinch the division. Or if the Ravens lose against the Giants, they clinch the division. Eagles are already out of it. So, the NFL champion of 1964 are struggling to make the playoffs.
It's okay. The AFL champion aren't doing that much better. They're in the lead right now, but they've lost some games they shouldn't have.
Hey, the one great thing is last week Jim Brown carried the ball 25 times for 235 yards, 2 touchdowns.
That's a great thing.
That's a great thing. There's Ollie Matson. Gotta go against him. It's not snowing in Cleveland, but it's cold. Hey, look, there's the 12-1 Packers beating the Minnesota Vikings 12-7.
We got a breaking news here in the Carolina-San Diego game. Bob Colbaugh catches a touchdown pass from Val Kecken, and the upstart Carolina Panthers are on the board with a 41-yard strike at 6-0. Well, Bradley Taylor, if you want to check out that Eagles-Browns game, you can go over to the Tears 89 channel. They're playing right now on Monday Night Football.
Here comes the greatest living quarterback to ever play the game, Norm Snead. 21 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
it looks like we're going to get to see Norm Snead in action in the watch party Saturday night. That game is winning big time. Giants and Eagles from 70.
That's not a full game though, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's where on the Tears 89 channel. You can find him by going. It's actually go into my channel at playlist. Look at the 1964 Sack to the Future. It's the very last video in the playlist because he just started.
Catch the inbounds.
It's 7-0 Panthers.
Eagles offense: Dave Graham, Ed Blaine, Jim Ringo, Pete Case, and Bob Brown. Back, Solly Matson, Timmy Brown, Ron Goodwin, Rory Poe.
What's it?
Play with train again, I dare you.
That might be the last time.
Bradley Taylor, Eagles.
Isn't that
go,
guy old
Eagles.
yet?
Oh, good lord!
Hold on, Tears, check out the message board, or check out the chat.
Yeah, it says Eagles go Eagles. Bradley Taylor.
No, the private chat that I just sent you a message.
I'm sorry. Look at a bunch of Browns. 1, 2. Okay. Well, welcome, Bradley. Since the Cowboys aren't playing the Eagles, well, I still hate the Eagles. I'm sorry. So. Eagles are my favorite team. Well, I commend you for picking a team at an age where you can and stick with them, even if they are the team that I hate more than any other team in the entire NFL.
For me,
that's okay.
I hate the Patriots more than I hate the Cowboys. And that's saying something.
Look at that one-handed catch by Ratzler.
You hate the Patriots more than the Cowboys?
Yeah.
The Patriots was temporary, and I believe it's over now. Meanwhile, Chargers are struggling offensively.
Oh my goodness!
All the fucking fanboys have gone to the fucking Buccaneers now.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Still putting their faith in a 42-year-old quarterback.
Listen,
I
have
so the question is,
so much as who it is, though.
Who's going to be the quarterback for the Patriots?
They're calling Vinny up out of retirement.
Yeah, actually, I saw a very scary video earlier where somebody's trying to say they're going to be drafting Jake Fromm, and I like Jake Fromm. I don't want him to go to New England. I would hate to have to hate him.
I was trying to
Bradley, it's quite all right that you hate the Cowboys. You're an Eagles fan. I kind of expect you to do it.
Hadel with a completion. It's now 2nd and 9. I see a score in the
So
Bears
I think
game.
I'm the only person out of the 20 people that are watching and on that doesn't have a problem with the Cowboys.
Which is strange
That's
considering
because
your
you're
NFC team.
I'm not saying I love them, but they're not in my top like 5 of hated teams or anything.
Well, mine are the AFC East. Mine are the AFC East, the Panthers, and then the Cowboys are the worst. For some reason, I can't find reasons to hate the Saints or Buccaneers. I don't really like the Buccaneers.
The Cowboys will
Actually
probably
like
take
the
back number 1 here with Brady being gone.
Wow! What kind of offense? What kind of defense is it?
Oh, I thought he was about to
There
go.
was no uh-oh. He got away from some and didn't get away from all.
All right.
Hey, that's fine. No reason to be greedy.
That's the downfall of humanity right there.
Not being greedy or being greedy?
No, being greedy.
Adel steps up, throws toward the end zone. Oh, he's stoned.
I could get into a whole long debate about that too. But we've only got over long games left.
Are you still mad that you didn't get to the store in time to get toilet paper?
No, I got plenty of toilet.
Well, the Eagles march right down the field and score a touchdown. As if my defense
there's an
isn't
injury.
there.
Why in the hell is he getting injured? You shouldn't be injuring my guys. You should be losing to my guys. This is wrong.
Did you see
One
Plum
third down.
went with the old
Yeah.
sidearm throw?
Touchdown, San Diego.
Fuck's sake.
Bradley, the Browns are my second favorite team. Then the Jaguars. And then the Seahawks, sort of.
Yeah, should have been a pass. But nope.
Okay, I don't want to see any more of this.
Ah, just back
It's
spasms.
only for, yeah. Yeah. Had a smart ass thing for that. This white is actually fucking me up with the snow. Just as much as it might be fucking you up.
Okay, here comes Frank Ryan, 15 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Pretty mediocre all year. For the brief time he's played, he's hurt 5 games.
Are you serious?
I think,
Chargers.
maybe on the replay
Touchdown.
they'll show, but I think 43 got his. Yeah, I think my guy knocked
he
it
did.
away. Yeah.
That's what I was
Chargers
saying.
getting a touchdown to Robinson at 7-0.
What the hell was that right there? Did you see how he kind of, the camera did that thing there and made it look like he fucking, I don't know what the hell he did. Fuck EA.
Was that a first down? 8 yards, huh? Even though he got the ball crossing the line of scrimmage.
We're not doing that, 'cause that's fucking weird.
Oh,
Are you? They're going to say face mask.
oh, Alex Karras. Always got to be dirty.
Woodbury, minus 3
Motherfucker
yards.
was down on the goddamn ground already. There was no fucking penalty.
I love how they update the playoff picture, but don't update the playoff picture. They still have the Rams in the
don't.
lead of the division.
That's one
Well,
thing EA
it can't be worse than the halftime show.
Properly
It's true.
straightened
Ernie
out.
Ladd through the line and sacking Kecken. Before Kecken could take a step.
Keckin' sack Keckin'.
Sacking Kecken. Big
Wow,
cat,
okay,
sacking
I
Kecken.
can't see anybody to tackle him.
Maybe the snow is my friend.
Floyd Peters breaking through a double team
I
and
hope
still
you get hit
somehow
with a
gets the sack.
snowstorm that dumps like 3 feet on you tonight.
It did snow for about 3 minutes.
Yeah, we got a little bit
It's supposed to be
earlier.
snowing here. You're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches is what they're saying. I haven't been outside since like 5:30.
Yeah, me either. Hey, Google. What's the weather
Guess
out?
what
Oh.
they've added?
Why does he jump after he already has the ball?
Guess what penalty they finally added to the game?
What?
Fair catch interference.
Really?
Are you
They
serious?
took that
It just
fucking
happened to
long.
me. I just hit the guy and fumbled the ball, and
Wow.
Thank God for the last minute
We're
update.
excited about
Right.
we're excited about an update finally.
I said it earlier and I'll say it again. Fuck EA.
Chargers have
and
the ball
I am
back.
just
20
getting
seconds
mauled
to go.
everywhere. It's about ready to be 14-0. Norm Snead is 5 of 6.
That's interesting.
Norm Snead is amazing.
Oh, come on. What are we
An
looking at?
interception for the Panthers. Orlando Predators with the interception.
Oh,
You're going to reverse the
God.
call against Mike Ditka.
And it's 14-0 fucking Philadelphia.
We're about to be 14-0 Chicago unless they're going to block this. Let's go to the boat.
Or I miss it. No.
You can miss it. I'm okay with you missing it.
Tobin Rote was looking for Lance Allworth, and Orlando Predators steps in front and picks it off.
Apparently Bradley's not watching anymore, so I can cuss and swear all the fuck I want.
Yeah, anyway, like I said, he's not that young.
He's 13, it's still.
Uh,
That's
Well,
about the age
14-0.
you start
There's still a
learning
minute
what
and a half to
relive
go
is.
in the fucking first quarter.
Wait, you got a 13-year-old watching? Is that what you're saying?
how do we know how old he is?
He once said he was born in 07.
Oh. He probably assumed from hearing us that we couldn't do math.
That's possible because we didn't learn on the Common Core dumb shit. So when they wanted you to add 1 plus 2, they make you go a fucking mile to do it.
Meanwhile, Kickin is sacked again by Faison.
Unfazed. Yeah,
7-7
what
here.
the fuck kind of screen pass bullshit? Momentum is a thing in real life, EA. Let's get this fucking figured out. And I'm not talking about like momentum.
Brown's
Oh, the
offense,
team's doing good.
Star,
I'm talking about
Monty
physical
Park, Luke
momentum.
Morrow, Memolar, Brown and Green, Gary Collins, Paul Warfield, and Johnny Brewer.
You mean physical momentum.
Yes.
Oh, fumble. And he's running
Oh, thank
backwards. He's
goodness.
running the wrong way.
Jim Brown has been in the game for 5 plays, and he's already fucking tired.
Dick Westmoreland picks the
that
fumble
was
up
stupid
in
looking.
mid-air and runs the
Right in
wrong way
front
for
of you,
10
like,
yards.
That is fucking awesome.
You thought you had
Literally,
an
he picked the
interception.
ball up. He did not have momentum, because I could have seen if it was momentum, but he picks the ball up and then starts running the wrong way.
What the fuck was that?
Cadle is 6 of 7, 43 yards, 1
I don't know
touchdown,
what
1
the
interception.
fuck that dance that Plum just did was, but I don't want him to do that again.
I'm alright with it. It's about time we had some fun in this league.
Oh, we're having lots of fun yelling at EA.
Oh, yeah, just having a blast all fucking week.
You know, I think our problem is we have the game set on simulation, and we expect it to actually be simulation. Maybe we should just go to arcade and just...
You know, who knows? Because, I mean, God forbid we expect it to be what they say it is.
Yeah, right? I love how these animations just take over. Here's Kosarek running down the field, switching the ball from hand to hand every step he takes. That's not real. Most guys never even switch the ball. They always carry the ball in the same hand.
Usually. That's a whole different
Especially in the NFL.
Yeah, incomplete pass. Anyway, go ahead, accept it, I dare you.
Nah. It's long enough.
Wow.
You sure about that?
Pass interference defense. Fine.
Cadle finds a wide open
That's right. One fucking guy is going to stand up Jim Brown.
God.
Jim Brown, 3 carries, 9 yards.
I can't get any fucking time to throw this ball, let alone get the animation to actually go. He starts that fucking 10-second fucking wind-up.
I understand everything you said there, but you're going to need time when it's 4th and 32.
Yeah, that's true too, but he was looking like he was about to bomb at like fucking 90 yards.
He probably had to.
No,
Goal
32. Okay, nobody want to tackle.
Oh, use your hit stick. Okay.
It's
First and goal.
Hey,
First and goal.
All low with it.
It's giving you
Jim
credit
Brown
for it.
once again gets tackled by one guy. Loses 2 yards. Some fucking clown named Morgan tackles Jim Brown for 2-yard loss.
Is that
And this
the
time,
Eagles
Jim
Hall of
Brown-
Famer, Morgan?
Well, you don't have him X factored if you do.
I have no idea who that is. I'm just making crap up.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm drunk. That's not one of the names I recognize.
Oh, what?
M. Morgan, so he's probably a fucking scrub because Jim Brown, even though I did just get a running touchdown with him, now has a grand total of like 11 yards on 5 carries, maybe?
Cadle, touchdown pass, San Diego to Kosarek.
14-7.
13-7 San Diego. Or San Diego.
Picked up and thrown down.
Let's see if I can actually stop the vaunted 1964 Philadelphia fucking Eagle offense.
I am going to break people with Lawrence Taylor.
Hey, look, Buffalo beat Seattle 26-14. The Kansas City Chiefs destroyed the New York Jets 38-3. Broncos beat the Texans 21-10.
Will YouTube even still be a thing by the time we get to Lawrence Taylor?
It'll be VR tube.
And there's the upset special. The Miami fucking Dolphins beating the Rams 34-0.
Can't wait till I can move off the Patriots and become the Dolphins.
Yeah, I can't wait for that either.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can play as good as they do as a semi-pro team.
Norm Snead, 8 of 9, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Are you serious?
Oh, I thought he had that. Even if he dropped it, shouldn't that be a fumble more than a...
Oh, because apparently he didn't take the football move.
Ah, the old football move.
Norm Snead, 9 of 10, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Back when they didn't have to define things, it was just like, use your freaking eyes. Did he catch it?
Did he just say trophies?
How come Jim Brown can't run over people in this game, but Ollie Matson can just run over 2 defensive linemen?
He's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%. But that comes from extra game film, extra time.
Okay, I'm pretty sure his arm morphed through his hip, so why wasn't that pass interference?
There's nothing in the rule books against morphing.
If you're wondering if the Cleveland Browns may be able to stop the Philadelphia Eagles, the answer is no. Oh. Yes.
Oh, you had to think about if you caught it or not.
Pretty much.
Why does my guy turn like that? Makes
I
no
don't know,
sense.
but I was counting on you to be the one to fuck it up. Figured the computer would have done a better job.
Probably. Just don't know how you can make a quarter
6 rushes,
turn
11 yards
to the
for
left,
Jim
or
Brown.
you can do a 3/4 turn to the right. And that's what he goes with.
6 rushes, 11 fucking yards.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of
7 rushes,
and then running to get to the sideline and get
11
and
yards.
avoid the big hit. Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. In 11 yards.
It's a tight end game. I think all 3 touchdowns have been by the tight end.
You can field goal somewhere in there.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't remember the field goal.
That was right at the 2-minute warning.
I'm pretty sure you just obliterated my kicker. Yeah, again, a glitch through the leg.
You guys need to get better at faking stuff.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here.
Oh, it's going to be thrown
They
way
gotta
out of
fix the
bounds.
fucking squib kick. The squib kick is fucking terrible. There should also be an impromptu onside kick where it looks like it's going deep. The kicker decides to kick it short. He's coming after you, whoever it is. I don't know who this is. He's coming after you.
Oh, must be that guy.
Maybe. What? How is that not intercepted?
This fucking game.
That was interesting.
Yeah, because, I mean, my guy was, like, in front of him, and then all of a sudden, blue come through, and okay, that makes sense.
This fucking game.
Wow. He just sailed that one.
Yeah. Wonder what he was thinking on that one.
No idea.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Push him back. 56. They'll throw now on the final play.
What? Okay.
You were a victim of the super long windup too.
Oh.
Why can't you call interference on them?
Whoa.
I mean, the guy only just stood there and let my guy run right into him.
Just EA's game, gay.
I mean,
It's halftime.
ran right into him. Right there. Fucking cheating piece of shit.
The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway.
Right at the goal line.
Strip that ball.
To the 25-yard line.
Hello.
Yeah, we're still here.
Hi.
Okay. I had a family situation.
Oh, I didn't even notice you went away.
I figure you were watching your watch party.
I'm doing that, but 2020 Raiders Chargers in the third. And Matt Millen's yelling at a referee. Oh. Meanwhile, score update here: San Diego 14, Carolina 10, 28 seconds left in the half.
Couldn't tackle him, huh?
What are your scores?
17-7.
Who?
Bears.
14-7 Philadelphia.
Really?
Jim Brown has 11 yards and 7 carries.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab.
We've reached halftime in Charlotte. It's 14-10 Chargers.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Wow.
Anybody want to strip that ball?
Absolutely not.
Jim Brown has 8 carries for 8 yards.
We talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone
Is there anybody close to you in the rushing?
And in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their
John Henry Johnson.
Is he really? I don't think anyone's within like 300 yards.
Johnson needs to actually have a fucking good game.
Jim Taylor will be back next week. Not that he's going to make up 1,500 yards or whatever, but this Green Bay will probably have
And the Lions are just
the running game back.
hitting hard. Luckily, they're holding on to the ball.
These will be the last games I view. Your last games, 2 games. John will have to catch it at another time.
don't know what the hell you just said.
I said I'll have to go to bed after this game is over. So. If you guys finish tonight, I will advance us tomorrow night.
Whoa!
Oh, come on, you big fuck.
This guy.
The ball and hit it right in the fucking hands.
That's right.
Whew.
9 carries, 14 yards.
Well, I mean, his 9th carry was the best one of the day then.
No, actually he had an 8-yard carry. His second carry was an 8-yard carry.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Did you just say he has juice?
Oh my god.
Now flags will come in.
This fucking game.
What the fuck?
For jumping.
Oh.
45 yards as the defense jumps.
I thought I
Anticipation game for them.
thought it was delay a game. I was like, no, I didn't see it.
Oh, I thought it was offsides. The false start, maybe.
That's cheating piece of shit.
Play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Keith Lincoln.
You
had
got to
7
be
carries.
fucking kidding me.
Oh, what happened?
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And that
Oh, seriously?
complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
For a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this
think so.
situation,
That might
the
have been
defender was
something.
making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Unbelievable.
So I don't see anything to warrant
This is a
flag.
piece of shit
It
game.
was contact, but I'm happy they kept that
Whatever.
flag in the back pocket.
Oh, I had Max
Piece of shit.
sack the quarterback, fumble, ran it in for a touchdown. Except it looks like he's now down.
Oh.
Maybe.
Adolf throws sideline, intercepted. Zaruba. Carl Zaruba.
Did it make you turn into the wrong guy again on that?
I couldn't fucking tell.
Oh.
I think it did, but fucking White was literally
The tight end
on my
position
eyes.
is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right, safety valve.
I hate that crap.
Every so often,
Because I saw your guy die right past me. I'm like, oh, that seems like a I didn't want to be that guy moment.
They did. A booth review did overturn it, so I just had to punt the ball because. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It doesn't matter because fucking Timmy Brown's gonna run for 80 fucking yards.
Really,
That's
Timmy
what-
Brown.
I saw something on him the other day, and I want to look it up before I say anything. Well, we got a fumble. San Diego's got the ball.
I mean, I only do a fucking run blitz, but hey. You know, fuck this game. It has been like this all fucking week.
Wow, can't even get the screen pass off.
So was that supposed to be a screen pass?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I can report Timmy Brown, former Philadelphia Eagle and very short-lived star of the T-Series match, passed away on the 4th of April.
Was it the Corona?
I'm looking. He was 82 years old.
Oh,
It's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking
Ah,
have you checked out
unbelievable.
Betty White lately?
It brings up 4th
She's
down.
fine, so
She's got to be like wrapped up in a bubble wrap or something. Plastic bag.
no. Timmy Brown passed away from complications of dementia.
Oh, so that's what Biden will be soon then. 'Cause, I'm sorry, but that motherfucker's got dementia. 4th and 15? Oh, wait, okay.
That's just because I can't make field goals.
Oh, come Really? Okay, that's fucking awesome. Just give it to him. Might as well run it in the fucking end zone for him, Bill Walker. You fucking bitch.
Oh, I just missed
17-7.
Yeah, that's what our score is.
touchdown San Diego. They're now up 20-10.
Ah, fuck San Diego.
So now then, the Penguins get them set up with a first
Robinson.
and goal.
And with 2:59 to go in the third, San Diego leads Carolina 21-10. From Trevino.
They're going to win this game because the Lions don't have the fucking drive for it. So much for fucking playoffs.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now.
There
Instead
you
of
go,
coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
We all want to have the first in something, you know, like I'm trying to become the first to have 4 division champions. Obviously, Terrors was the first to win the Super Bowl. Phantom had the first undefeated season, regular season.
Can't tackle shit.
Would John be the first to not make the playoffs?
And on every player? On every team, rather?
Giants ain't going.
No. Steelers are out.
The Lions still have to worry about the Vikings. I mean,
If the Lions lose this game, they're not going.
Well,
I mean, they got one more game against the Vikings, and
yeah, it really comes down to that game.
probably that game, because the Rams still have to play the Bills. The Rams still have to play the Bills and the Cowboys. So
The Rams are 8-5.
Rams are done. You know, they lost to a semi-pro team, so they're done.
Well,
And
then
speaking
the
of-
Raiders should be
because of
done.
the way the playoffs are set up, you will have a team in the playoffs with possibly 5 wins.
Who's that? The Bucks?
Yeah. Well,
If it wasn't for
Saints.
them, we'd have someone with like 2 wins in the playoffs.
Right. Jerry Richardson, future owner of these Panthers, catches the pass from first down.
I dive like an idiot.
And that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Norm Snead is the greatest fucking quarterback that's ever fucking lived. 13 of 14.
We know. Unbelievable.
Norm Snead's going to make the sack to future Hall of
It
Fame.
was unbelievable considering there's like 600 guys around.
I know. It's like
You
one
know
time
what?
actually covers something.
We should start the 65 season having sack to future Hall of Fame induction.
Yeah, the other
Guys
guy
who are-
was
Guys who
definitely.
are out of the league as far as, you know, they have to play semi-pro.
There.
Yeah. Yep.
14 of 15, and the fucking Eagles are on my 32 already.
For the first class, I nominate Kirby Burger.
You just want fucking Kirby Burger in.
Yep.
That's some bullshit right there, too. Fucking bounces off his back, turns around and catches it. What the fuck?
Another one who should have some consideration is George Washington, the way he used to play for the Dolphins. He'd always run the ball.
George Washington. Good old number 1.
Yep. The legend of George Washington.
15 of 16.
At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Of course, Snead's got quite a few years left till he's done.
Fucking, I have no fucking idea what to do. I have no fucking idea what to do.
Now what?
We've reached the end of the third quarter in
What
Carolina.
is go-
Chargers lead the Panthers 21-10.
The refs are definitely giving me some
16 or
old cooking here.
17.
I'm not even fucking hardly touching the fucking button, let alone putting pressure on it for these guys to fucking do anything.
Are you hitting the R2 button at all?
Oh, my finger's touching it, but I'm not pushing any. I'm not pushing it, you know?
Oh, yeah, I see.
It's set and posed.
Huh.
And if I do push it, I push it all the way in so I can look at the play art. Fucking ridiculous. It should be a first down, but they're going to probably be short. No, they're giving it to me.
17 of 18.
Who's this, Norm Snead?
Yep.
Oh, if you want a playoff team, you start it with Norm Snead.
And the fucking Eagles just made it 24-14.
Although, actually, I don't think he's ever.
And I couldn't fucking stop them. Not even, I didn't make one negative play that entire fucking drive. And it took about a minute and a fucking half. It's like, fuck, man, why am I even trying?
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got one more quarter.
Yeah, I can't stop him.
So, what's the verb? Oh, shit. So, that, place I had to work to last night there, Vinny?
Yep.
That, individual was positive.
Oh, that's cool.
We just got the results back.
Do you have any contact with him?
Nope. That's our first for that particular power plant.
You were fully clothed, right? Fully geared
Oh,
up.
I wasn't even in the same fucking room. I wasn't fucking around with that.
That is the 4th sack I've allowed this fucking game. 3rd sack, sorry.
Tearing the fucking ball out.
And Hadel is sacked by Lenny Kravitz. He was going his way.
I'm just happy I took everything off, threw it in the washing machine, and hopped in the shower.
Well, they say that soap kills this virus. Can't find a vaccine for it, but soap kills it.
Good old soap.
You know what else works? Apparently, it's hydroxychloroquine, but we can't use that for some reason.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
Trump suggested it with the advice of scientists and medical professionals. But
Yeah, it's working in France. We're working in France, so.
Really?
Well,
You guys were holding, and I still got sick.
yeah, they obviously weren't holding those ones.
Right.
24-21.
Do better when they're not holding.
The 95-yard bomb to Paul Warfield because they blitzed me.
Especially wish you had Billy Kinnan right now.
No, I'll take Paul Warfield on fire. I mean, but
Yeah.
I mean, I had 3 plays. It was a 90-yard pass, because I got 1 for 1, 92 yards.
I was expecting.
Because I got sacked twice.
Oh, wow.
What was
Val
it?
Keckins just threw off Earl Faison and then throws incompletion.
I was expecting this game to be a hell of a lot closer than the Steelers.
Oh, I missed it.
Like, this is what I expected in the Steelers game. Because the Steelers have been shitting out. The Lions
Yeah, I don't even know. It's almost there's been a couple penalties against you, and then it doesn't feel like what the score is. It's like it feels like I have won each quarter by like a point, and then next thing you see, the score makes it look like it's been comfortable.
Excuse me. Rona.
I know there's no way for the game to know who I control, but it's like the game has gone out of the way to make my life hell.
Wow,
This
no
entire
goal
week.
there whatsoever.
That sounds kind of like Madden 18 with 1963.
I mean, I just had a fucking Philadelphia Eagle catch the ball 2 yards behind the line, 2 yards in front of the first line, and break 3 Cleveland Brown tackles and get a first down.
So he basically did a Mark Ingram against the Bills in Super Bowl 25.
Don't you wish you could practice things that matter on defense.
Wow,
Oh,
fucking wow.
wow.
What the hell kind of dive?
He was
They
just
got
showing
flagged.
off. There was no reason to dive for that. There was no reason.
Well, watch. No, the other guy dives to the left instead of jumping on the fucking.
By the
Oh, let me
way,
see
Norm
this part.
Snead
Dives
is
to the left.
18 of 20, and I still can't get any kind of practice.
Wow.
I didn't see that part until the replay. That was pretty good.
Fucking.
Was the guy diving for
Hey.
nothing?
Yeah.
Well,
Defense
he
is
missed.
lying.
Oh, come
Should've
on,
dove
man!
to make the tackle, or at least get the guy down or something, and instead he dove to the left and
Yeah.
missed him entirely when he was laying on the ground.
It's hard to miss a tackle and the guy's not moving. He's just laying. Oh, go down. Jeez. Oh.
He's seeing this yellow and blue profile in the watch party. I'm like, who the hell is that? I don't recognize his knee. I had to change my profile for this.
Norm Snead is 19 of 20.
Hadel to the end zone, touchdown San Diego, and he took a hell of a shot while getting it.
And it's
Correct.
31-21.
Oh my god. How much time is
I
that?
have 3 minutes, 32 seconds. Norm Snead has had one incomplete pass.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Disappointed with Norm Snead today. That one incompletion.
28-10 Chargers with 2:40 to go in the game.
Oh.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out the 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So that'll be marked down as a 19.
Why do these freaking players switch the ball every time they run?
A long field ahead.
It's gonna become a pet peeve of mine.
Going to?
Yeah.
They sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
We've reached
What?
the 2-minute warning.
My guy threw
Charlotte.
his hands up in the air.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just
You just
retarded.
don't care.
Yeah.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 48 yards. First down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Ooh, a face mask coming up against the Chargers.
Are you fucking serious? She didn't even make an attempt.
It's gonna be on the Musical Harris in red face mask.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Sure wish I had that fucking timeout back.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, the previous drive they put it, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys.
Lions can't do shit. Can't even fucking move the ball.
That's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy.
Gregory is injured for the Panthers, but it'll be 1st and goal with 3 when we come back.
I guess it's the 2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
Minute
fourth.
18
It has been a one-sided affair.
John, are you still planning on doing all 3 today?
was planning on it. Wait, it's 2 against you, isn't it?
Yeah, we have another one. If you want to do it after this, we can.
Give me like a 10, 15-minute break to get some shit.
Okay.
Touchdown, Carolina to Adams.
That's the Oilers game, right?
Well,
Yeah.
that's the fucking
Yep.
game.
I think
Theirs?
he's throwing and yelling and I can't blame him. EA Madden has been shit all fucking day.
Inches short.
He's going to be a foot or so short. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
So 28-17 Chargers.
It's 30-7 Bears.
Punt return here. Onside kick. Onside kick. Yep, didn't get the punt return, so we're screwed there.
So you need 23 points. You need 3 scores with all 3 2-point conversions.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have 3 timeouts, but obviously the punt return would have made it easier.
Yes.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. And coach,
Fuck you.
Wow,
Fight for the goddamn ball, dude.
Yeah, the Lions didn't. They're not fighting for things.
They give it up.
He
So,
had position to get inside of that guy.
the easy thing is to go back to mechanics.
Yeah,
He got inside of that guy and took the ball away. Instead, he stayed outside.
Yep. Yeah, he let me get the position first before he even went up.
Fucking predicted fucking animation bullshit.
San Diego is kneeling it with a minute to go.
That should do it unless you call timeout.
Let it run.
So, should have the Bears in the playoffs unless something goes crazy at the end of the season here.
It's a final from Charlotte. The San Diego Chargers get the win 28-17 over the semi-pro Panthers.
Fuck San Diego.
Yeah, think about
Third time I've
the
said
team
it.
that just got vanquished. They did score in the
Stay
second
classy.
quarter. Do you think they thought
Stay classy.
at all that
All
was
right, so we'll be back in 15-ish minutes, John.
Yeah, 15-ish.
Okay.
God bless America, but not EA Sports.
adjustment, whether it's just
That's not.
The hatred is real.
what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever.
All right,
it was,
so
came
the
together in the second half, and no points were allowed.
Patriots
That's a great
Oilers.
way to close them out.
I think we're pretty close in record on that one too. I just have an easier division, or not easier, but the leader's not as good of a record.
Patriots are 8-4.
7-5.
7-5.
Yeah.
Bills are 8-5. Okay.
All right, well that'll do it for now. Be back in 15 minutes.
I'll make a dash this.
All right, I'm gonna change profiles. I'll be back.
I'll change profiles real quick. Instead of this.
Chargers are now 8-5.
Go outside and see what
They're in
the
last
situation
place.
is.
8-5 is last place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me.
Gotta go to the Oilers.
Gotta do this.